Hi everyone, beautiful souls. Crystal Alexander Hill here, Galactic Embodiment Coach, spiritual mentor, and Tantra teacher. And today I wanted to share with you something that's really just dropped in for me on an even deeper level, and that is that we can't leave our heart behind. No matter how our soul wants to kind of plunge forward, no matter how many visions we're getting, if it doesn't feel safe, if there's a part of us that is in fear, that's the part we need to take care of. You know, if you're anything like me, in these last 6 weeks of the coronavirus crisis, you will have up-leveled. You will have connected with parts of yourself that you've been disowning, putting in a closet, and they're now screaming to come out into into the light. That's what's happened to me. By necessity, I am no longer running my live events, my Temple of Conscious Eroticism and all the other beautiful tantric events, no longer live in person. So I had to really take a look at, well, how am I spending my time? What am I here to do? And so as a result, I realized I spend a lot of my time channeling, speaking to star races, galactic beings, kind of taking an interest in the awakening of humanity, feeling like I want to wake everyone up. It's like, oh my God, what is my role here? What am I here to share? What is my mission? And my heart, not having really stepped into that role, kind of just holding myself back. So my soul wanted to plunge forward, but there were still certain patterns and fears that were putting the brakes on, so it's like accelerating with a handbrake on. And I'm wondering if any of you have felt this way as well. Hi Kathleen, hi Andrew. So yeah, have you been feeling like you're wanting to accelerate? There's part of you that wants to accelerate and another part of you just wants to hold back and puts the handbrakes on. And so I feel the way to resolve this is really to connecting into our heart, because it is the feminine aspect within us, whether we're in a male or female body. It's the feminine essence that doesn't feel safe on some level, to be seen more, to be heard more, to be witnessed more. And so there's this, time needs to be spent filling up that inner well, talking to the inner child, and coming into greater connection with self. Because if we don't, and if we plunge ahead out of that soul desire that then gets translated into the masculine doing, we're leaving part of us behind. We're not coming in full union. We're not moving forward all the way in that union. So this has been a big realization for myself. And in a way, it's just completely obvious. We've got to, the wounded masculine can't compensate for the lack of safety that the wounded feminine is feeling, but we need to bring them together and give ourselves that necessary nurturing that is needed, so that all aspects of self can be held in a nervous system that can hold more, that can stay calm when we're taking on more, when we're expanding. And the universe is asking us to expand. The universe is asking us to show up in the fullness of who we are. And so this is why I've created the Temple of Galactic Embodiment. This is what wanted to be birthed out of me. It's the most authentic thing that I've got. It's a monthly membership with fortnightly Zoom meetings where we come together to work through the chakras and showing up by cultivating our vessel, our physical body, so that we feel safe to be here, safe in our bodies. And I use the erotic energy, that life force energy to cultivate safety in the body. Because when we're feeling alive, we're alive. We're safe to be right here, right now. And when that is cultivated, we can then bring our soul into that. We can connect to all of our multidimensional essence, call that in and unite that. And then from that place of inner unity, where we've overcome the separation through the portal of the heart, through the portal of life force energy as a pathway, we can then be all of who we are. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Whether or not you're joining us in the temple or not, it's something to be aware of as we are expanding and moving more and more into the fullness of who we are, sharing our message, expanding our radiance, our magnetism to attract more and more people to us. So if this is resonating, and if you would like to come into a container where you are supported with all of your bodies, all of your essence, then come and join us in the Temple of Galactic Embodiment. Hey Camilla, you'll have to watch the replay because I've just finished now. So sending you all so much love, and I'll see you around. Bye for now.